Full time from the Lamb Grounds in the third round of the FA Cup, and it's finished Tamworth 0, Tottenham 3 after extra time. And I tell you what, we can be happy that we won 3-0. We can be happy that we're going to Villa Park in the fourth round. But that performance from Tottenham this afternoon at Tamworth was nothing but a disgrace. Nothing but woeful. Nothing but embarrassing. Absolutely disgusting performance from Spurs today. It was absolutely embarrassing that we had to go to extra time. We had to bring on Heung-min Son, Dejan Kulusevski and Jed Spence to beat to beat people who are salesmen, workers, teachers. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. It's honestly embarrassing. I think the only good players today were Kinski, Basuma and Maddison. Them three players today were the only good players. Everyone else was absolutely awful. And I tell you what, Timo fucking Werner, oh my God, that guy is actually embarrassing. He cannot even compete against a fifth National League team. Some of Tamworth's players have daytime jobs. The person that put tape on the goal before kickoff is a salesman at Zara. The player that got man of the match, I think, is a builder. Timo Werner couldn't even pass a fucking ball. Honestly, he was slipped one-on-one with the Tamworth goalkeeper. Fucking missed it. Werner was absolutely terrible today. How? Mate, that guy is a Champions League winner. That guy has lifted the Champions League. That guy has played for the German national team. And he can't even compete and play against semi-professional footballers. It's embarrassing. And also as well, Pedro Porro, awful. Brennan Johnson as well, awful. It was absolutely awful. We do not deserve to be in the next round of the FA Cup. We're lucky. It's a lucky win. It's the luckiest win ever. I never thought I'd be ranting over a win. I never thought I'd be doing that, but I have to, because that's how embarrassing it was. To go to extra time and having to we have to bring on our main players to beat 16th in the Vanarama National League, Tamworth. It's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. Honestly, genuinely, like Tamworth should have won, personally. Tamworth should have won. They had some brilliant chances in the game, near the end as well, to win the game, to cause the upset of all upsets. And honestly, it should be Tamworth going to Villa Park and not us. It really should be Tamworth. Honestly, Tamworth should be going to Villa Park and not us, because they were by far the better team in that game. That is how bad Tottenham were today. That was how bad we were today. We got outclassed by a non-league team. It's embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And like I said, Timo Werner can just leave. Terminate his loan. Like, he can't even play again. He can't even play properly against semi-professionals. It's embarrassing. Johnson was awful. Pedro Porro was awful. Like, that front three, Johnson, Werner and Moore, it just did not work at all. There was nothing worked. The only creativity we had from scoring before the likes of Son and that came on was from Maddison. Maddison was the only player creating chances, getting into space, creating chances, getting shots on goal. Werner wasn't doing that. Moore, in all fairness, just came back from an illness, so we have to let him off. But Johnson as well, awful. Absolutely awful from Brennan Johnson. And like, seriously, we can't. It took Tottenham 100 minutes. It took Spurs 100 minutes to score a goal against a National League team. We've got Arsenal on Wednesday, by the way. We've got Arsenal on Wednesday. I mean, and it took us 100 minutes to score a goal against Tamworth. It's embarrassing. Genuinely embarrassing. Honestly, that is how bad Spurs were today. Awful. Literally, we got players. I can't remember who it was, but the player for Tamworth literally just went like this with the ball and just ran. How are you letting that happen to you? That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. And Germany as well, Tamworth as well. Honestly, They should have got a replay. Do you not know how much money Tamworth would have made if replays were still a thing? Apparently, it's estimated if the game would have went to a replay, Tamworth estimated would have got £1 million. That is absolutely huge for Tamworth. I think the club is actually worth around £1.6 million. They would have got £1 million if it would have went to a replay to come to Tottenham Hotspur, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, one of the best stadiums, probably the best stadium in England. Honestly, the amount of money Tamworth would have made from coming to our place and the replay is huge. It would have changed the club, but no, because Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, United and City were moaning and complaining there's too many games, and the FA listened to us six and scrapped replays. It's a joke. Absolute joke. It's not fair on these non-league teams. And I saw something earlier on Twitter of non-league teams who could have got a replay. One at Tamworth for one of them. Weston-super-Mare's another. Guiseley's another one. Who else is up there? Kettering Town, another one. Those teams could have got replays and could have got money. But no, because of six greedy bastards, that moan there are too many games. And it's not fair on everyone else. And you've got to feel for Tamworth. I posted a TikTok after the game saying that how bad I feel for Tamworth, because they should have won the game. They should have got a replay. But no. Honestly, you know what, Tottenham, we can have the win. I don't care that we won today, because that is how embarrassing and pathetic we were. To having to go to extra time and beat Tamworth is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Our fans spending all that money travelling to Tamworth just to watch that. Yeah, we won, but it's embarrassing. And the one thing that just doesn't make sense, how can we go and beat Liverpool 1-0 and play brilliant and play absolutely crap and it took us 100 minutes to score against Tamworth? It's absolutely pathetic. And I swear to God, we need a fucking reaction on Wednesday against Arsenal. It probably won't happen because we never win at the Emirates, but we need a bloody reaction. We need a reaction from that game. We need a reaction in the Arsenal game, because you cannot. It's just we need a reaction in that Arsenal game, because to go to extra time against Tamworth's pathetic. And like I said, we shouldn't be the ones going to Villa Park. It should be Tamworth, because Tamworth are the better team. Tamworth deserve to go through. Every time that Tom Tonks had a throw in, every time they went forward. Literally, I was on stream with Ollie and Cody. Ollie is a Leeds fan. Cody is a Man City fan. And I bet every person watching that game today, whether they supported Bristol Rovers, Ipswich, bloody Lincoln, Newport, Grimsby, Morecambe, I don't care who, every time Tamworth went forward today, they were probably going like, go on Tamworth, because that's called the magic of the cup. We want upsets to happen. And Tamworth should have had an upset. They should have beaten us with the chances they had. But no. And they should have got a replay, but no. Didn't happen. And honestly, Spurs, we need a reaction on Wednesday, because that game today, that performance was pathetic. Absolutely embarrassing. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to end the video now. But yeah, Spurs, pathetic.